And so, another good TV show has finished. The Penguin is over. It's done. Was it good? Yes. Yes, it was. Does it make me more excited for the Batman 2? No, because I was already pretty excited. What was the point of this season of television? Well, it was to give a bit more depth to what's looking like maybe one of the big bads of this entire Batman saga going forward with Robert Pattinson. I don't think the Penguin has been set up to be the villain of the Batman 2, not at all. I do not think that at all. I think with the show entering winter as a season, they might go into Dr. Freeze. I think thematically that would all just come together very well. There have been rumors for a very long time that Dr. Freeze, Mr. Freeze, would be the villain of the Batman 2. After Arnold Schwarzenegger's version, I'm happy to see a more grounded, realistic, real version of that villain. I've never been a fan of that villain, so if Matt Reeves can translate that to his vision, I'd love to see it. Penguin ends his run in this show essentially becoming the shadow of a politician. He's gained power in a way I didn't think would be the way he would gain it. I think he would just be a gang leader. It looks like he's going to just be, as I said, the shadow master of real politicians going forward in Gotham, corrupting them even more, just being this overhead figure over them all, which means that his influence will directly combat Bruce Wayne's influence. Now, Bruce Wayne needs a physical enemy to fight. We know how movies work. It's Batman. He needs something more physical. The Penguin doesn't offer that. The Penguin offers more of the political, mental villain. So I think the Penguin going forward will play a large role in the Batman 2 and 3. He will be there till the end, I'm sure of it. But what this show does, better than so many spin-off shows I've ever seen, is it justifies its existence. We didn't need this show. At the end of the day, if the Penguin showed up in a similar role in the Batman 2, we could put the pieces together ourselves. What this show did was give you more depth to the character. It introduced characters and made you care about them too. And the show does set up potential plot lines in the Batman 2 without having that side of things crowding the show itself and the story it's telling. I don't really need to go into the plot points. I'm sure if you're watching this video, you understand what's been going on. You're probably watching yourself. To sum it up, the show is pretty great. It is really great, actually. It's never boring. It's paced exceptionally well. I think it's a cheap show, and it hides it. It doesn't wow you with action scenes, dramatic shots. It's just about the characters, and every single character in this show, whether it's Vic, the Penguin himself, his mother, Sophia, her subordinates, anyone, you actually care about all of them. Now, at the end of the show, we do see the bat signal, which kind of felt, I mean, it wasn't hokey, but it was like, aha, there's Batman. I actually had the idea while watching this. There's an explosion that happens. The Penguin's lab gets bombed by Sophia, and that's during the day. And we see Vic, he's walking around the rubble. It would have been really cool, a really subtle, awesome Easter egg if during Vic's walk through that destruction, we saw a guy with a motorbike helmet on, just in the background watching things. No, pay no attention to it with the camera. Just focus on Vic, but you see it in the background. And that could have been Bruce Wayne, as he was in the first movie, stalking the streets during the day as Bruce Wayne. That would have been a cool Easter egg that not many people would have seen. I was looking for it. I don't think I saw it, but that would have been cool. I don't really know what to talk about because I just keep repeating myself. That's why I stopped doing these Penguin reviews. The story is excellent. It's written well. There's so many twists and turns each and every episode that keep you on your feet and going, what is actually going to happen? Nothing happened the way I thought it would. Nobody died that I thought would die, except one I'll get into. And it all ended in places I really thought, they're similar to where I thought things would go, but not quite. And to me, it's just nice to watch a show that doesn't treat you stupidly and takes you on a journey. The last 8 episodes felt like a journey. It's felt like time has passed. It felt like the characters have changed. It's really well done. It's well written. It's filmed well. It's directed well. The acting's all brilliant. The lady that plays Sophia is a brilliant actress. Spoilers from here on out. They didn't kill Sophia, which I thought they would. And they tease her involvement in the Batman 2 with Selina Kyle, Catwoman, reaching out to her in Arkham. Wow, did not see that coming. So we could have this actress and character back in the Batman Part 2. I welcome it. She stole the show, really. We all knew Colin Farrell was great as this character. We knew nothing about her. She came in and stole the show. She is a brilliant actress. I love seeing her interviews where she says, I was a big fan of Batman. I love Batman. Always wanted to play a Batman villain. She doesn't put down the fans like Amandla Stenberg. Remember that actress from The Acolyte? I will always go back to that as an example of what not to do when making a TV show. This lady seems very genuine. She delivers. And this episode was distracting because she had her calcium cannons out in my face the entire episode. But when I wasn't looking down, I was trying to maintain eye contact, all right? I'm a gentleman. When I was looking at her eyes, she scared the shit out of me because she's got some scary eyes on her. She plays the character so well. I clap for you. I clap. Very well done. Colin Farrell. The guy that played Vic. I should know everyone's names by now, I don't. The lady that played the Penguin's mother. The directors and writers. Well fucking done. Well fucking done. Thank you for not ruining my life the last 8 weeks. I thank you. I think HBO's doing a lot of things well, HBO Max. That might be one of the better streaming services. We don't get HBO Max here in Australia. We just don't get it. But I've seen the ads for the things they are producing, like The Last of Us, even though I don't like that. The Last of Us, Peacemaker coming out, and all these different shows, White Lotus. They're doing a lot of good things, HBO, Warner Brothers, so keep it up. Another spoiler let's talk about is the death of Victor. I assumed this would happen. I wasn't 100% sure though. The Penguin strangles him in a graveyard and then just leaves his body there, cold as ice. Really showing that the Penguin, even though weirdly that we care about him, he is a scumbag, a real bad dude. Pure evil. He killed his brothers. He's keeping his mother alive. And even though she's a vegetable at this point, like, this is a bad dude. So I am very interested to see how things go moving forward. It's very exciting. The Batman series franchise, I guess so far, is 2 for 2. I'm so looking forward to the Batman Part 2. I heard they're making a Joker TV show with Barry Keoghan. Oh, I hated that deleted scene that he had in the Batman with the Joker. If anyone's seen that, I hated it. I hated it. I don't like that the Joker looks so terrible. This Barry Keoghan, he's an interesting actor, but it's like that Timothée Chalamet effect where skinny, ratty-looking young guy gets good reviews in one movie, and then for some reason Hollywood puts them in everything. And it's distracting because it's like, oh, that's that celebrity that everyone's pushing. I'm sick of seeing your face. And Barry Keoghan, I guess he would have done his part in the Joker before he really blew up. But yeah, don't do a Joker show, please. We had the Penguin. It was good. Leave it at that. Let's have the movies. Don't make me wait too long for these Batman movies. Make those fucking things. I think I said in one of the reviews for this show earlier on the channel that it was my favorite show of the year, and I had forgotten. I forget things easily. I had forgotten about Fallout. Now, those are my 2 favorites of the year so far. If I had to put them head to head, I think, honestly, this is a better show than Fallout in terms of its writing. I think it's neater, it's tighter, its characters are probably more fleshed out, but I think at the end of the day, if I'm ever going to revisit a show, if I had to lose one, I would probably say I would lose the Penguin. Fallout was fun. I like Fallout. I like that world. But the Penguin is great. I think they're both very well made, great shows. And this should be something we celebrate. and I don't like comparing them. The more better shows we get, the better. Bring it on. I don't know what else is coming out in the TV world anytime soon that actually interests me, so I'll keep an eye out, and when that comes along, whatever show that may be, we will review it. It's almost 2025, everybody. 2024 was a really rough year. I'm talking like this is my last video of the year. It's not. But 2025 is when we start getting movies and TV shows, a lot of new stuff, like exciting big stuff too. DC is about to make its big comeback. Even though this is DC, you know, the James Gunn DC, it's all about to start happening next year. So, exciting times ahead. The Penguin is over. It was brilliant. It was a really, really good show. Really exciting. Just classic filmmaking in the simplest terms. Characters, writing. That's it. The story. That's it. It's really well done. I'm looking forward to the Batman Part 2. I hope they don't take too bloody long with that. And that's it. With that, everybody, I thank you for watching. I thank you for liking and subscribing, because I know you already have, right? And I will see you in the next video. Bye.